The parable of the lamp under the bushel, also known as the parable of the light of the world, but very popularized as "Let Your Light Shine." They appear in 3 of the Gospels, the Synoptics, which are similar. In Luke, it is mentioned twice. Thus we have 4 writings of this message in the canonical Gospels, and once again in an abbreviated form, in the apocryphal Gospel of Thomas. But, what is hidden in this message? What did Jesus really mean in this parable? That's what we're going to translate now.
Traduziremos o Evangelho em todas as línguas, em todas as culturas, exaltando.
You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works, and glorify your Father in heaven. The lamp of the body is the eye. For there is nothing hidden that will not be manifest, and nothing in secret that will not come to the light of day.
We have observed the interpretations and commentaries related to the parable of the lamp about the bushel, and we find the following explanations. Jesus would be inviting us to be amazing, to call attention for being attractive, for everyone to notice our presence in an environment. For this interpretation dwells more on the following phrase of this parable, "Let your light shine." But we understand that the gospel of Jesus is an atmosphere conducive to simplicity and humility, as this in the Beatitude. Or when he asks that if we were invited to a banquet, we should look for the last place, so as not to run the risk of passing an embarrassment before the guests, as this in Luke. From another explanation, Jesus wanted to make it understood that once illuminated by the light of the gospel, we should bring that light to all people. We understand the scope of this interpretation, but let us note this statement of Jesus in relation to John, the Baptist.
You sent emissaries to John, and he bore witness to the truth. I, however, do not depend on the testimony of a man, but I say this, that ye may be saved. He, John, the Baptist, was the lamp that burns and illuminates, and you wanted to rejoice for a moment in his light.
Let us remember that the message of the good news had not yet been proclaimed, but Jesus claims that John was the lamp that burns and illuminates, because then, John the Baptist was a prophet, received messages from beyond and prophesied, therefore enlightened, therefore a lamp that burns and illuminates. In the parable is the following statement, "The lamp of the body is your eye." It is a reference to perception, the vision of the spiritual world that John the Baptist had. When it is lit, when it shines, it can see what is hidden. There is nothing hidden that will not be manifest, and nothing in secret that will not come to the light of day. The parable of the lamp under a bushel is a reference to this communication with the invisible world. Lighting the lamp is to lighten the environment that is hidden from common eyes. Making it shine is not a personal projection before society, but being an intermediary for good works. This is the true meaning of, "Let your light shine." If anyone has ears to hear, let him hear.
Mas virá o momento em que a boa nova deve ser impressa